Jamie, hard work after half time, but 3 points is 3 points.
Yeah, that's the main thing really, getting the 3 points on the board. You know, it wasn't pretty when they had to sit in. You know, with 9 men, it's inevitable we're going to. We need to be a little bit more ruthless and a bit more patient when it comes to playing teams like that and having to break them down. But we got the 3 points.
Bad start. Did you think here we go again?
No, not really. No, it was. We know we've got the quality in the side, and we just wanted to get the ball back as quick as possible after going 1-0 down and get the result that we deserved.
Strange how the game then panned out. 2 penalty incidents, both resulting in red cards. 1 for a foul, 1 for a stamp, and 2 clinical finishes from Dale.
Yeah, you know, we trust Dale to put them away. Like 10 out of 10 he'll put in, and we had no doubt once he stepped up that he'd score both. It was very strange that they'd make a decision like that in the box.
First half, yourself and Jay Rollins were causing problems galore. The supply line, do you think, drove after the break then?
Yeah, like I say, I think it was just because they were down to 9 men. I think we thought that it would come easy for us to go on and you know, in effect, get our goal difference back to something that looks a bit healthier. But it wasn't to be. But yeah, first half, you know, we caused them a lot of problems. We got a lot of service and we're able to commit the fullbacks and get chances in.
And how pleased are you to contribute? I can't think off the top of my head of your last start, but I know it's a long time ago, and to play 90 minutes must please you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's been a long, frustrating year for me on an injury front, and it was nice to get the nod today. And you know, I've had a few 20-minute cameos, if you like, and I've done okay. And it was nice to be able to do it for 90 minutes. I got a bit tired towards the end, but that's inevitable.
And if you can stay injury-free, which has been the problem really in your time at Boston, you really fancy yourself to get a run of games?
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. You know, it's always good to have competition for places, but that's what brings out the best in you when you've got that competition. So hopefully, if I do well in the games that I get picked to start, then hopefully I can give the gaffer a headache and force his hand to play me.
And you are a winger. Do you think your versatility has been your downfall at times?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I've spoke to the gaffer and said I think that's an upside and downside for me as a player. Is he knows he can put me in a position, and I'll try and do a job to the best of my ability. But I'm a winger by trade, and hopefully I get a chance to prove that I can bring something to the table.
And Brackley away on Tuesday night. I'll try not to mention injuries, but I think you came off injured there last year.
Yeah,
that sort of was the start of things for you. But a good win there last year, a place that you've not always fared too well. I think you've both head into it on 3 points, so it's going to be a pretty even contest. Yeah,
you know, last year they were a tough side when we played them, and I did come off injured after, I think it was first half. But yeah, we'll go to that game full of confidence now. We've got 3 points on the board, and only performances can improve.